Namaste everyone, welcome to my channel Carol Tarot. Today I know I probably am going to invent my own language. So today I have told Sudai. So today we are going to see what's going on in this connection and why there is distance between both of you. So this can be someone who's your ex, someone who's not in touch with you anymore, someone for whom you have got lots of questions, no clarity, someone whom you think is not telling you everything, sharing everything with you. So it's more about to understand why there is distance between both of you in this relationship, and what's going on. Okay, so we have got 3 piles over here. This is pile 1, which is a key. Hope you can see this. Yeah. This is pile 2. It's a guitar. Can you see this? Yeah. This is pile 3. Oh, I just held it other way around. It's a tree. Okay, so think about your person and pick the pile. I'm done with my coffee, it will not interrupt anymore. So yeah, so think of your person and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. You can think of multiple person and pick multiple piles, and we will see how it goes. I am not sure if your intuition is asking you to choose one pile for more than one person, then go for it. Otherwise, what I am feeling is these piles are going to be a bit intense, and that kind of intense feeling or intense energy is not possible with everyone. So it will be good if you choose one, okay? But if you really feel strongly feel like choosing one pile for more than one person, then it's your choice. Okay, let's start with pile 1. Namaste pile 1. This is for all of you who has chosen this key, this little key, sweet little key. It feels like pile 1 key always make me feel that there is some solution, but in this case I feel you can see the solution, but you can't see the longer future in it, or not the future which you actually want. So for example, if you want to stay with someone relationship, in a romantic relationship, so this key makes me feel like you can see friendship with them, but you can't see that you will be in romantic relationship with them. So you do see a small solution, but that's not the all you want. Okay, so let's see. These are the messages from the universe. These are the tarot cards which are going to show us why there is this distance between both of you, and this is what is exactly going right now in this connection. So we will start with this. I'm just looking at it, if you can see this. Okay, So let's see pile 1. Awareness. Gift. So pile 1, you have a very good question. I mean, I understand why do you ask this question, that why there is distance between both of you. It can be physical distance, literally physical distance that is happening because of certain situation in your life. One after the other, things are falling and you're not able to come together or be close to each other. Or there is some fear which is bringing distance between both of you, or there is emotional distance. There is no physical distance, but there is emotional distance. You live together, you meet every day, you quite frequently, or you know interact frequently, but you can feel the distance between each other. So why did you ask this question? Because it feels like you strongly feel this connection. You strongly feel this connection for you. You guys have come so far in this connection. You guys have come really far in this connection. You want to be with each other. You can feel the feeling, you can feel the feeling, you can feel the person, you can feel that this person is for you, you can feel the intense relationship that you both have, you can feel your person's feeling, you can feel their higher self, you can communicate at 5D. And then the question is, if there are so many things, if this is, and you realize that you have awareness, you and your person both are aware. I think I should change this one, it's coming on my card. You and your person both are aware that yes, this is the relationship which you want to be, which is meant to be, but then why there is distance? You have come, you both have taken lots of steps towards each other, which are actually not easy to take. But now, for example, from the first day, you knew that this relationship is not easy. Your person knew that this relationship is not easy. Still, you took step forward towards each other. The situation is getting tougher and tougher, and it is somewhere not in your hand. And this is something in this pile, it feels like something is happening that is not being done by you or your person. So it is the situation, it is what happening in your life. So for example, you love each other, you want to be with each other, but your person or you or both of you have got certain responsibilities which cannot be left behind and we cannot move on just by leaving it behind. Or your person or you or both of you got certain job or certain work where you cannot spend time with each other a lot. Your person works late night and you work in the morning, and the kind of situation is basically the situation is not letting you be together, rather than it's your desire, your fear or something like that. It's mostly separation is not because of your or your person's action. It is because of the situations, other thing that's going on in your person's life. Okay, there is awareness that This is a very strong relationship. This relationship is meant to be. This card, I got this card, I think, in my last. I'm getting this card a lot these days, so it feels like, again, it's a, for me, if this card comes, it's a kind of meant to be a relationship. It's a relationship which actually universe is telling you that this is for you, this is for you, this is for you. You are getting all, signs, synchronicities. You see lots of numbers. You see your person's name everywhere. And so you can feel your person. You live with your person at 5D, you're getting very vivid dreams with your person. Telepathically you are connected with each other. Energetically, and at energetic level you are connected with each other. So then the question is, why, when this connection is so intense, there is all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, and I'm not able to speak much. It's getting heavier and heavier. There is a big throat chakra block, and I do see blue over here and orange over here. So you need courage. You and your person both need courage to speak up, to come forward, because you need to break certain things to move forward. Now you need to, you have already, there was way until over here, but there is no way forward. So you have to break this, you have to make the path. Okay, so you have to break it. Okay, and this is what you feel. What you know that the path forward is not easy. You know that you have to cut off certain things. You have to choose and make a new path where you both can walk together. And on the other hand, there is realization in both of you. There is a realization that this is a special gift to you from the universe, and which is kind of meant to be. It is meant to be. Whether if you want to shake it off, you just shake it off, but you won't be able to. Okay, you won't be able to. So let's see why there is distance between both of you. Okay, 8 of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Cups. So I was actually thinking, this third party things is coming again. It's coming a lot in my readings these days. So why you're not able to come together is pile 1 is your person and you both have your other responsibilities where you cannot leave those responsibilities and come forward. It's not like you will just leave that thing and no, I cannot do this. I want pile 1. I cannot do this anymore. So I'm gonna leave everything and be with pile 1 only. So this is not easy, because situation is not easy. Okay, so when I have an example in my head and which is very strong, but it's not a very happy example, so I will not share with you. The feeling that I can feel is see, again, all of a sudden I'm not able to speak. I'm sorry, I had to clear the energy, because This is getting very heavier. Your person, apart from the card, if I don't look at the card, just listen to me. Your person, this is a channel message which your person's higher self is telling to me. Your person wants to be with you, but they are stuck somewhere, okay? And you know that. You know the situation, you know everything. They're not asking you to wait for them, but they hope. They hope that things will go fine. They hope that they can fix everything, but they are just hoping for it. They are not asking you to wait for them, but they hope that you wait for them. They find you very bright, they find you very strong. That makes them fearful, that makes them fearful, like they are less than you. They put you on pedestal, and they think you can have better choice, you can have better person in your life than they are, or they are not letting you to have a better opportunity because somewhere you are stuck with them. But then again, they feel that they have hope that you will wait for them. Okay, now let's move to the reading. This was very strong, pile 1. Your person was just on my head, and see, your person is not letting me talk again. My throat is getting heavy again. This is so difficult. This is so difficult. I need to clean it again. Okay. Yeah, so what is happening over here is there is a third party situation, whether it's a human or it's some other responsibilities, maybe human has been other relationship or some responsibility which is actually kind of making you and your person stuck. And it's a kind of feeling that what is there in our fate, why these things are happening. We want to be together, but why universe is playing a game, why universe is not letting us to come together. What is this? Okay, there is something that is not making you or your person to move towards each other. I don't know which pile was it, but this feels like continuation of my reading which I did recently. It is related to their feelings and their current feelings. So if you have seen that, I've recently uploaded it. So if you have seen that, this is the continuation of that pile. Okay, and probably I might have used the same sentence what I'm using over here because I've got the same similar feeling. So your person is somewhere in the heart is praying. You are somewhere in the heart is praying, but because of the situation, you both know you cannot move forward. To move forward towards each other, you have to leave. You have to leave the things that you love or you are responsible for. You are already emotionally involved with, your person is already emotionally involved with. This is not an easy task, pile 1. This is not an easy task. There is already emotional fulfillment, there is already settlement, everything is okay. Is the only thing that is not fine with you or your person is that you both are not with each other, and that is making everything worse. So the reason why there is distance between both of you is either your person or you or both of you are emotionally involved in a third party situation. This third party can be anything. It can be your karma that you are completing in this cycle. I I don't know if you're going to complete it in this lifetime or not, but it feels like, a karma which you have done in your past life. It's coming back to you. So whatever you are feeling, you're going through, your person is going through, is a part of that. Or so as a part of it, there is a major obstacle between both of you, which you cannot just cut off and come forward. You just cannot, because it's another emotional responsibility for you. Or for example, the example that's coming now, which is better example that was coming last time. Your person, or you have your person, let's not say your person, because it's again not a very good example. Let's say a person A and person B love each other, and person B has got some terminal illness. Now person B knows that there is no use of being part of person A, because they are not going to live longer. They know that. Whereas person A wants to be with person B. Person A thinks whether they live 2 days, 2 years, or 20 years, it doesn't matter, but they want to be with person B, whereas person B doesn't want to waste person A's time. And to be honest, none of them are wrong. Okay, so it's a situation which is not in person A's or person B's hand. They can just pray. So there is a prayer. You both pray for each other, and this prayer is going to help you. Is going to help you. Pile 1. Okay. Prayer is going to help you, because this situation is not in your hand. Let's see what I'll just push them up a bit so that you can see this one. Okay, so let's see what universe wants to tell you. Okay, faith. Lion. Collaboration. So pile 1. So it feels like first this is mirror soul connection. Most of you have this connection. Okay, I do see 1331 kind of number. I do see 8 a lot. I do see infinity a lot. And when the gift card or something like this, these kind of card come in a reading of relationship, I do feel that this is a relationship that is meant to be. So that is again a twin flame, mirror soulmate kind of relationship. So if you wonder that it's why it is so intense, that is one of the reason of being intense, because probably you came with some contract and you both are teaching each other something. This is part of your learning, and the learning is faith and patience. Okay, so here you are learning why this is happening, why there is distance between both of you, why you cannot come over it, is because you need to stop controlling your situation. You need to have faith on universe. This is what universe is asking you to do, to have faith on universe. Okay. Okay, pile 1. Okay, so universe is asking to have patience. Universe is asking to have faith in you. Universe is asking you to work with them to come over the obstacle. I don't know what it is mean, but probably I know, probably I can explain you. So what universe is asking you to work with them in order to overcome the obstacles. And what is meant by work with them is follow your intuition, because they are talking to you. Okay, have patience. They are telling you have patience, things will fall the way you want. Okay, you need to have patience. You are here to learn something, and this relationship is making you and your person to learn something. Okay, this highly feels romantic relationship to me. So if you are not thinking of anything romantic, I don't think so this is your pile. Okay, and I'm not sure, because this is my first pile. I'm not sure if other piles are going to be romantic or not. Anyways, try other two piles, but this is not your pile if you're not thinking about romantic relationship. Okay, so your universe is asking you and your person to collaborate with them, because with this relationship you are learning something. So many of you might have understood spiritual world, spirituality, what are the concepts of spirituality on the earth is there. Because of this relationship, these things, these words, these terms might have come in your light. Okay, so this is a part of learning. This is a process. This is the path that you and your soul and your person's soul has decided to walk on. Okay, and universe is guiding you over here. You there is no obstacle. Okay, you can pass through. Universe is guiding you. You have been guided until now. Okay, and you did follow the guidance. Universe is guiding you further as well. Universe is guiding you. You just have to listen to your intuition. Listen to the signs that you see. Don't ignore the signs that you see around you. Okay, there is something else, pile 1. For now you should be focusing on it, because that is, so how to explain it. So yes, you have a relationship which is very strong, which is just out of the world, which is meant to be there, but that relationship has got a purpose. Okay, and that relationship in your life, the purpose of that relationship is to teach you something, and it's more kind of bringing you in the spiritual world. There are, most of you must be psychic over here. You should be doing some work which is related to well-being of earth, well-being of human being. So you will be kind of activists, okay, who clean the water, who fight for that sea should be clean, who fight for must be wet, take care of animals, taking care of elderly people, taking care of values, human values, taking care of child, sharing your channel messages to the people around. Okay, so you are here to help earth to grow, and this connection is here to help you to grow. Okay, and this connection will always be there, whether it's this life or past life or future life, whatever it is. This connection is going to be with you. You have to think bigger picture. Okay, you have to think in a bigger way. It doesn't matter, and it's a very small thing that the hurt of not being with your person, what you're feeling or your person is feeling, is a very small thing. I know it's very hurtful, but it's very small thing. You are here to guide others by understanding what this relationship is teaching you, and this is another major reason you guys are not together, because if you will be together, everything will be so smooth, everything will be okay. You will not learn what you are meant to learn, okay? You will learn swimming only when you are in the water, right? If you want to learn swim in the sea, you have to go in the sea. Just swimming in the swimming pool is not going to help you much. It has got little tricks. It will help you some. It won't help you much, okay? So you need to learn harder way to make the hard path easier for others, for this world, for humanity, for other energies whom universe might have made in charge, you as in charge, so that you can grow them up, okay? This is a very big responsibility, pile 1, and I appreciate these kind of things. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, this is a big purpose, and this relationship is might have triggered it, or might have like you're learning faith, having faith of in universe by this relationship. Then you need to teach this to others, to have faith, having hope. These are all the positive things which we are losing these days, right? So yeah, so this is a big learning for you and your person, and because this learning is there and you have to take a hard path, you have to learn a harder way, unfortunately. That's why there is distance between both of you. Okay, pile 1, this is all I see today. I will see you soon in my next video. Please do like, share, subscribe. Please help me to help others, to reach as many as I can, and you can do it with few clicks, which is very valuable for me. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Namaste. If you want to put some comments, you are most welcome. I read all of them. I love all of them, and I take action on all of them. If you want me to read something for you, just message me down below. I'll see you soon. Namaste. Let's move to pile 2. Namaste, pile 2. This is for all those who have chosen this guitar. Can you see this? Yeah? Yes. So we are going to see what is going on in this relationship and why there is distance between both of you. Okay, so these are the messages from the universe. These 3 tarot cards will tell us why there is distance between both of you, and these 2 cards are going to tell what is going on in your relationship. What's time now? Because I have a show today and I have to get ready for that. I'm just I have to pack my things, and I'm excited for this show because this is a new place for me, where I'm going. It's I like doing this kind of show where you meet more than one person in I usually do like almost 20 readings in a day when I go in such shows. I like that. Yeah, I like the feeling. Clear aura. Warrior. So what's going on in this connection pile 2? One of you is very spiritual, very intuitive, and other one is very practical, very grounded. They might know you as a spiritual being. They might they might kind of learn spirituality, like their spirituality exists, or you are kind of example for them, how intuition works. Maybe you are a tarot card reader like me, and your person doesn't believe in tarot card, in spirituality even a bit, but they believe in you. That's why it's not, they respect your feeling, they believe in you, they support you. That's why they don't question tarot card. They started believing in tarot card. They started believing in spirituality. They started believing in universe. You have shown them a new way, a new path, and some new knowledge is being introduced in their life because of you. Okay, you two guys are very different, very different. One of you is short-tempered, quick decision maker, and another one of you is I don't know what's happening to me. It happened to in the last pile as well. It's happening again. In between, it gets difficult to speak, and my throat is kind of I can hear my voice. I don't know what's happening today. Sorry. Oh, it's a very different voice. I'm sorry for being funny. Okay, so let's come back over here. So there is lots and lots of difference between your temper actually. One is very soothed, kind. Another one is, it's not like they're not kind, but it's, I don't know who is who, but one is very fiery, instantly, take action instantly. The other one is a bit slow, think and then take action. One is always in hurry, another one is never in hurry. For one, life is very randomly changing, a fast-paced life. Another one, they live in the moment, they move slowly, they live in today. So yeah, this is a very different combination. It's like fire and water coming together, which is a difficult thing, because fire will die if water will be there, right? And water will boil if fire will be there. So I do see two different people living in two different worlds. Okay, one has got one of you is just there, you are being yourself, and then you like being in you like who you are, and the other one is is there to correct the world, is there to tell others what's wrong in them, rather than, because they think that they are right, their thought is right, and it's not like they don't respect anybody else's thought, but they give importance to their thought. Okay, I don't know why I do feel this. I mean, maybe this is one of the reason where which make you both different, and this is different, and it's difficult, it's difficult to make water and fire work together. So it can be disaster, like if you put water on fire, fire will go off, right? So fire will die. If you put the other way around, if you bring something in between water and fire, like if you put a pan and put the water in the pan and then put the fire, then fire is also safe and water will change its state. So this is what is happening in your connection, okay? One of you is making the other person is to change their state, and when you try to come on each other directly, without any pan in between, it will kind of destructive thing. I don't know, it's a very different relationship. I don't know what it is. So this relationship, it is not necessary that it's just a romantic relationship. Probably you might have someone in your head who can be your romantic interest, doesn't matter, but this person is someone who can work with you, someone who keeps questioning you keep questioning them, someone who keeps correcting you, who wants you to be their way. I do see two different people who are helping each other, but in a different way, in not by coming together, rather it's like by challenging each other. Yeah, by challenging each other. It's a very different thing, I don't know. So let's see why there is distance between you. And you both think that you both need to improve, and you both can help each other to improve, and this is individual thoughts. So you think there is something which needs to be fixed in your person, and a person thinks there is something in you which needs to be fixed and changed, and actually both of you are helping each other. We both are improving because of each other, but you don't say this to each other. You don't convey this to each other. You just feel that it's again person A, person B. Person B thinks this other things that person A should change, and person B keeps saying things or doing things which bring those changes in person A. Similarly, person A is doing the same thing in a different way for person B. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's for good or bad, but you both are not accepting each other the way you both are. Give me a minute, my alarm is ringing. I'm sorry, I'll keep it over here, a bit over here. Okay, so let's see. Though I can feel very strongly the biggest reason of you guys, the distance, biggest reason of the distance between you both is the kind of people you are. Okay, you are entirely different, and you want to change each other instead of accepting each other. Why there is distance is, this is Empress. For the first time I got this card correctly, otherwise usually I don't remember the name and there is nothing written over there, so but this is, I'm right. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. So the reason of it's very clear, like I was explaining the kind of relationship you are in. The reason of you and your person not being together, or the distance between both of you, is you both are in your power. So none of you are ready to compromise anything. None of you want to change, though you are changing, some way you are changing, but you don't accept the way you both are. So person A and person B. The person A does not accept the person as the person B, and the person B does not accept person A as person A. So I do see one of you have got lots of passion for other, that is sexually and physical attraction, and the other of you has got lots of emotions for the other. So one of you have got lots of emotion, you're so grounded, like you don't show your physical interest in your person, and the other whether it's you or your person, the other person is so much physically drawn to the person that they cannot sense the emotions. They think that it is just a physical attraction. So there is a difference between thought as well. Okay, so you both are in your power, you both think that you are correct, you both are working on yourself the way you want. You both are doing things the way you want. You both want a beginning as well. You both want a beginning in this relationship, beginning with each other, but you both want it your way, and that is the major reason of the distance between both of you. I hope it makes sense, because it's very clear. It's like you want things your way, and you are, if you see this card, so this lady, she is towards this wand and she's not towards this one, and this wand, the other one, is kind of bolted over here. So if you can see, there is something, I don't know if you can see, there is something over here which is where this wand is being fixed, where this wand, the other wand where the lady is kind of free, and lady is towards that one. So to me it feels like this is your want for you, and this is your person's want which you are not considering, and it's other way around as well. This is your person's want for them which they are considering, and they are not considering your want. They're not considering your plans. They're not considering things your way. So you might see it in every small things. You will like blue, they will like white. You will you want to go to go to watch a film together. that they would like to play video game with you. So you guys are very different, and unfortunately you guys want to change each other as per you. You are not accepting the way you both are. So acceptance is required. If you will not accept each other, this will not go further. Let's see what messages we have from the universe. Protection. Horse. The Empress is again over here. Receive. The Empress. I feel like I should get some clarifier. Okay, so it feels like pile 2. You guys, whether it's your person or you both are kind of protecting their thoughts, their things. You both want to receive the way you want, but you don't want to give the way other person wants. Right? So it's a kind of repetitive message. So universe is saying like, yeah, it is good to be in your power, but you need to understand taking and giving, receiving and giving is a part of process. You just cannot just take it and just receive it and don't give it. Okay, so it should be equal. It should be taking and then giving, and taking and then giving, and taking and then giving. It should be a process which should be in the balance, which is not in the balance right now. Okay, your universe is asking you, pile 2, to follow your emotions, follow your heart, follow your heart a bit more, because you are protecting yourself. So if I see the example, if I take the example, like suppose you are the person who is the spiritual one. You think you are calm and quiet, and your person is kind of, he get angry very quickly, and they won't think immediately, and you are someone who actually is not like that, and this is not your way. So what you are doing is, yes, you are a calm and cool person, but you are getting stubborn headed also. You think that this is not right, whatever your person is doing and saying and feeling, the way your person is actually. And then you protect yourself. You just protect your thought. You're like, no, I'm not going to be angry on everything. I'm not going to be spontaneous just like that. I have to think before I do. So that is okay. That is who you are. But then, because you stop yourself accepting the way your person is. Okay, so you get protected about yourself, about your self, that you don't give thought what your soul is actually telling you. Sometimes you can calm someone down just by merging with them, rather than so example, again, what I'm seeing is fire burning, okay, and the water comes, and then just take the fire's life off, take off the fire, okay, and the fire will die. Fine. And then there is lava, that is also fire, Okay, there is lava coming, and then there is water over there. Slowly they both are merging. Okay, the lava is boiling the water, the water is cooling down the lava, and gradually they both will merge and merge and merge and merge, and finally after some time, after a certain stage, you will find that lava has turned into the earth, and the water is a warm water. It's not a cold water, it's a warm water, which is good for, which is a good temperature water, or a hot stream, which is a different form of water. So this is the way you should come together, rather than just jumping on each other, just splashing on each other. So that's what universe wants to tell you. Okay, just don't be protective and switch off other person. Merge slowly so that you can grow each other. Okay, I hope my example made sense. Take things slowly, respect others, the other person's feeling, accept them the way they are. Accept them the way they are. Yes, you are good, but you have to give importance to them as well. Okay, pile 2. This is all I see today for you. Please like, share and subscribe. For you, it's just few clicks. For me, it's a big help, because it helps me to reach more and more people whom I can help. So please help me to help others. I will see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Namaste. Let's move to pile. Sorry. There's something wrong with my throat today. And it's not me. It's it's the energy I'm going through. Really. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to pile 3. It said, Namaste pile 3. So what are we going to see today is why there is distance between both of you, and what's going on in this connection, and if there is any suggestion from the universe. So this is for all of you who have chosen this tree. It feels like somewhere that you are stable wherever you are, your person is stable wherever they are, and you both want this stability, but somewhere. So what I visualize is over here, there are 2 trees. One is here, one is there. And they are at the distance of kind of 100 meters apart. Okay, 100 meters apart. Fine. They cannot move, they cannot walk like human, right? And whenever they try to bring their branch longer and longer come together, someone will cut them off, chop them off. So the only way that they have got to come closer is underneath the ground, and then tangle their roots together and grow together. This is what going on between you. So the distance, the 100 meter, is the distance between you and your person, and you both are stable at your places, and you don't have ability to come closer just like that. Just you cannot walk towards each other. You're trying certain way, but you need to choose the right way. Okay, hope this makes sense. This is all it feels like. This is what I'm going to explain you now. This is what going to happen in this reading. This is very clear message. So these are the messages from the universe. This is why there is distance between both of you, and this is what is going on in this relationship. So let's see what is going on in this relationship. Okay, divine protection. I was talking about tree, and there is a small plant over here. Invincible. sorry, I'm taking bit of time. So pile 3. First, I am looking at the golden color. I do see golden color a lot over here. For me, golden color is wealth, is name, is value, is something that is very valuable for you. Okay, it's something, it's not only valuable for you, it's valuable for others as well. It's something which can be stolen. It's something which needs protection. Okay, so somewhere it feels like what is going on in your connection is you both are very protective about this connection. Okay, you both treasure this connection and you are ready to fight for this connection, but you are in different places. So that I was saying, the two trees at this different place. If this, you see this person, he's in mountains around the sea, maybe some glacier or what, right? So it's icy place. Okay, and this person, she's in some forest. Okay, so you both are waiting for each other, you both are protecting each other, but you both have different ways of thinking, or different situations to deal with. So I do see one of you is waiting and waiting and waiting, and the other one of you is fighting with all the other situations that's coming between both of you. Okay, so I do see there is desire to build something together, and you both are, one of you is fighting at some front, at other front, other one is kind of fighting at other front. So it's like a king has got two army. Okay, one is fighting with the enemies in the battleground, and another set of armies protecting the state, protecting their people. So this is what you both are doing. This is what is going in your life. Okay, how to explain it? One example that's coming in my head is like one of you is in the situation where they have to overcome certain things to come close to you, and whereas the other one of you is the one who needs to be a bit patient, wait for the other one to come forward by resolving all the issues that they have there in their life, so that you can be together. So you are the one who's protecting this. That means it can be you or your person as well, any one of you. But one of you is the one who is protecting this relationship, believing on it, trusting on it, let the other person to believe and trust on it, and the other one is making all the other physical efforts to bring this relationship close. Okay, so I do see there is efforts from both of you. I do see you are doing it in different levels. If you don't see these changes in the physical world, this is happening behind the scene. You are being, one of you is being, for example, you are being patient and waiting for your person, then your person is resolving their issues at their place, and they are also trying to come towards you. Okay, if you are resolving the issues, they are patiently waiting for you. So you both are working at different fronts, but for this relationship only. I hope this makes sense. Let's see why there is distance between both of you. Three of Cups, Sun, Eight of Swords. I'll get some clarifier and then we'll see how it goes. To be honest, right now what I feel is your person's feeling, pile 3. So you, and it is your feelings as well. You, and because it's a mutual feeling, you and your person, you both are missing each other a lot, and somewhere you both think or not sure whether the other person is feeling the same or not. So I do see there is communication gap between both of you. So your person might think that I am missing you, but pile 3 is busy in their work. They probably don't even think about me, and you think the same way for your person. And the reason of this is because there is lots of emotion. You guys are working for each other to come towards each other. Like, you are patiently waiting, your person is making efforts, but there is no communication between both of you. You cannot, so 3 of Cups is clarified by 4 of Cups and clarified by Chariot. Okay, so you and your person both are kind of unhappy that things are not moving forward, and Sun is clarified by King of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords is clarified by 5 of Pentacles. This makes me feel so heavy, pile 3. So I do see you both are longing for each other. When you are not together, you are unhappy. Things are not moving forward, makes both of you unhappy, not fulfilled, missing each other, something missing from the life. The happiness is not there, excitement is not there. And the reason of having distance between both of you is more about social things. There is some social rules which is coming in between you. So most probably both of you or one of you is legally involved in another relationship, legally involved partnership, or marriage. So you have to legally come out of it, or one of you or both of you in a relationship, in another relationship for like 20 years, and now if you will leave that relationship, you or your person will leave that relationship to come towards each other, what will society say? That is another question. There is set of rules that you and your person are scared of. There is kind of name and fame. So you are kind of scared of, there is a fear of, losing that name and fame. So probably you are a social media personality, you have thousands of followers, and they know you have already introduced yourself, like with someone else, like this is XYZ is my partner, you're my future partner, or I love this person a lot. But then you met your person and now you don't know, it's going to bring lots of controversy in your social media, right? Because you have recently announced that you have got XYZ as your partner and now you're loving with ABC. So there is something which is defaming you, and you are worried about your name and fame and your responsibilities. There are certain responsibilities which you have something, you have that pride, you have it feels like so yeah, this is pretty common, and probably when I give this example you will know what person I'm talking about. But let's take it as a generic example, and I will not take any name. But suppose there is a king, and king has got a son and a daughter, and the king is not well, and everyone knows that son is going to be next king. But there is a rule that son can be king only when he will marry someone who is from the similar society level. So who is kind of the daughter of another king, or unmarried, or something like that. Certain rules are around there. But now that prince has to decide whether that prince will take, and that prince loves someone else who is already married or divorcee, or maybe in some kind of profession which cannot be accepted in the king's family. So if the prince will marry the girl he loves, he will not be king. So now the prince has to decide whether he wants to be king or he wants to marry the love of his life. Okay, this is something similar is going to is happening with you. This is what coming between you and your person. There are certain rules or social rules which you need to break to come towards each other. If you will not break it, pile 3, it will be very difficult for you to move towards your person. First thing. Second thing, it will make you so unhappy. So because you are being so much in the rule, you are following so much the social rule, you are thinking about your name and fame a lot, that you will lose on your happiness. So choice is yours. Where your happiness lies, it's in your love or it's in your name or fame. And where you are stuck, you're stuck over there. This makes distance between you and your person. Okay, let's see what messages we have got from the universe. Will. I'm laughing because this is all your will. It's all up to you what you want. The prince, he wants to be king or he wants love of his life. Firefly. Defense. 7 of lights. So if you see this lady, it feels like this bright firefly in this lady's hand, and she is getting some lights. So some knowledge, some understanding, some way forward she could see. So universe is asking you to come out of your mental fight you're fighting with you and your person, or one of you or both of you are actually fighting this emotions and relationship, thinking about it a lot, don't know how to do, what to do, where to go, what to do, want this or that. There's lots of things are muddled up in your head. You are a lot in your head. You think a lot. This stress you a lot. This builds more negativity in you, and universe is telling you, stop that first. Stop thinking negative. Stop thinking unnecessary. Take one thing at a time. Just one thing at a time. Focus on it and see what you want from here, from your heart, from your soul, what you want. Okay? And then see how it's going to be. I do see incremental numbers 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7, 8. I do see incremental numbers. So if you take one step at a time, you will get the solution, and you will understand. First thing, you need to understand what you want, your person wants. Take one step at a time. That will show you the next step forward, because the light is kind of firefly for you. It's not a big lamp post where you can see lot. No, it's a firefly. You will be able to see a small distance, but you will be able to see it, pile 3. Okay, so take a step forward, look clearly. One by one you will come to know what is the path forward, how to resolve things, which way to go, whether to be a king or to marry love of your life. Okay, this is all I see right now, pile 3. I will see you soon in my next video. Please like, share and subscribe, and you know what to say. Help me to help others. Help me to reach as many as I can do. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, take care. Namaste.